remind each other at Western CPAC that our conservative values, our conservative principles, aren't Republican principles and values, they're American principles and values. These are not the product of pop psychology. They are not the product of emotion. They are not the product of feelings. They were born of the wisdom of human experience in the founding fathers and of the generations and decades that came before them, and they were engrafted into the founding documents of this country. In places like California and Minnesota, we can go out and get everybody who thinks like us currently, and we're not going to get many elections won. We got to expand our market share, not by becoming Democrats or pretending to be liberals or diluting our principles and values in any manner. It's about getting independents and Democrats to join our cause because they're attracted to our principles. Now, people will say to me as I travel around a bit, oh, it's hard. I mean, I was in San Francisco yesterday. You know, it's really tough for conservatives in San Francisco or California or Minnesota. You're talking to a conservative governor. Actually, I'm talking to you. But in Minnesota. Now, I love my state, but this is the land of Eugene McCarthy. This is the land of Hubert Humphrey. This is the land of Walter Mondale. This is the land of Senator Paul Wellstone. And now it is the land of United States Senator Al Franken. We are out of money as a nation. Barack Obama said in an interview, we don't have any more money, not long ago. Well, with all due respect, Mr. President, if we're out of money, stop spending it. So we have money we don't have. We are borrowing it from the Chinese and other sovereign wealth funds to pay ourselves money to buy cars from companies we own, so someday we might be able to pay ourselves back. The only value of the Cash for Clunkers program is that it's going to get a bunch of cars with Barack Obama stickers off the road. I want to close with a thought or two on national security. We got a nation that the world looks to for strength and leadership and principled stands as it relates to security issues. First order of business for our government is to make sure our people are secure and safe, because if they're not free. And if they're not secure, they're not going to invest. They're not going to take risks. They're not going to do all the things they need to do to keep the country moving. President Obama did something recently that I think is very telling about his approach to national security issues. President Bush asked the Czech Republic and Poland to support and host missile defense capabilities in the Czech Republic and Poland. Now, I'm half Polish, by the way, so I was a fondness from our Polish friends. But they stuck their neck way out for the United States of America. The former Prime Minister of the Czech Republic arguably lost his job because he extended himself and his nation on behalf of the United States and agreed to host this because we asked him to. Poland stuck their necks way out to agree to host these capabilities. President Obama just pulled the rug out from both of them. These are two of our best allies in the world. Poland is one of the few countries left that when we ask and when we need them, that will still join us in the fight if it comes to that. And they just got kneecapped. Now you have the former Prime Minister of the Czech Republic out of a job because of this. But listen to Lech Walesa's words after this happened. Lech Walesa said, "You can't trust the United States of America. They only look out for themselves." We can't have strategic partnerships and friendships and alliances around the world that get called into question because of the whimsical nature of our leadership. And it's a very dangerous decision. If we are willing to be humble, if we are willing to acknowledge and thank God, if we are willing to understand and see clearly the principles and values that made this nation great, if we're willing to work hard and educate and raise awareness and mobilize, we can move this movement forward in a way that will save this nation with God's help. We can do that. Ronald Reagan proved that transformational leadership can again renew a whole nation and a whole society. It's in that spirit that you're gathered here tonight. As conservatives, we got strong views. But let's also remember we got to expand this operation, not by diluting or compromising what we believe, but by reminding people and motivating them to join our cause. Thanks for caring. Thanks for standing for our principles. Thanks for fighting. Have a great rest of the evening. Thanks for having me.